So you're thinking about moving to Naples and you have pets. So you want to know all about the pet-friendly places in Naples. Well, we're going to talk about that in the video today, but before we get to that, if this is your first time to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about all the latest Naples real estate information. So today we're going to talk about dog-friendly places. Let's first talk about homes and properties. So most neighborhoods, if you're in a gated community especially, are going to have pet restrictions. When you're in neighborhoods such as Golden Gate Estates or neighborhoods that don't have any kind of restrictive covenants or HOAs, you won't have to worry about having pet restrictions. But I would say probably 100% of the gated communities are going to have pet restrictions. Now, if you're in a condo, what we generally see, and again, I'm generalizing because everyone is different, but I would say probably 80% of condos, if they do allow pets, the restrictions are going to be 2 pet maximum with either a 30 or 40 pound weight limit. Why they put a weight limit on our dogs? I don't know. They just do. So now many neighborhoods will allow the owners to have pets, but not the tenants. So you'll want to check that out if you're planning on leasing your property. Now, for single family homes, it's not generally as restrictive. We often see pet restrictions. Maybe they'll let you have like the larger dogs. I am seeing now the restrictions in single family neighborhoods, especially the newer communities like Isles of Collier, Azure, Hacienda Lakes, things like that. They're not putting a weight limit on dogs. They're putting a breed restriction. So it's considered an aggressive breed. And that would be, they call them German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Pit Bulls. What's the other one? German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Pit Bulls. I don't know. There's one neighborhood that's talking about getting rid of any kind of dog, or not allowing any kind of dog that is a bull breed, including English bulldogs and French bulldogs. I hope that isn't a fact. Maverick, come here. Look at this. How can you look at my bulldog? Come here, Maverick. How can you restrict this guy? Come here, show him. Let's see who you are. Let's see your face. Come here. Look. Oh. Who can restrict this guy? Right? He's afraid of his own shadow. This is Maverick. Okay, so let's get back to business here. We're talking about community restrictions. Now, if you're thinking about buying on the beach or bay, you're going to be the most restricted. 90% of communities on the beach or bay do not allow pets at all. If you are lucky enough to find one that allows pets, it's going to probably be 1 pet with a 30 pound limit. There are only, I think, 2 or 3 condo buildings on the beach that allow dogs over 40 pounds. I do have that list. So if you are considering buying and you have a pet and you're concerned about this, just contact me. My info is in the description below, and I'll give you all the information on, what the pet restrictions are and where your pet will fit. Now let's talk about the beaches and the parks. For those of us who like to take our dogs to the dog parks, I know my veterinarian doesn't recommend that, but of course, sometimes we like to socialize our dogs. There are 2 really nice dog parks in Naples. The first one is in Baker Park in South Naples. That's in the city of Naples off Goodlet Frank Road. It's a beautiful facility. They spent a lot of money on this. It's absolutely gorgeous and very well groomed. That one is... That's Maverick snorting. I don't know what he's doing. That's a very nice park. Now, there's another one in North Naples, and it's called Rover Park. That's off Veterans Park Boulevard, which is off of Immokalee Road. I've been to that one as well. It is nice. However, it is a little bit muddier. So if your dog likes to play in the mud, you might not want to take him there because he will end up filthy. But I know that one has a hose, so you can hose him down when you leave. As far as beaches goes, there is a dog beach in Bonita Beach. It's on Estero Boulevard between Bonita Beach and Fort Myers. It's pretty popular. I haven't been there for a very long time. Maverick drinks water, so I'm pretty like salt water. I'm pretty sure he would get sick and do who knows what. And my other dog, Rocky, who's not here. Rocky, do you want to say hi? I have a treat. Rocky will do anything for a treat. Rocky, do you want a treat? Rocky's being shy today. Apparently, I haven't paid his publicity fee that he needs in order to appear on the channel today. We'll see if he wants to show up. Rocky's 14, so he's just still pretty mad that Maverick showed up a couple of years ago. He's hoping Maverick plays in traffic. So as far as the restaurants goes, I think with most cities, Naples is pretty similar in that outdoor dining, you can have your pets if you're sitting outdoors. Now, my friend and I did go to the Cheesecake Factory the other day, and they wouldn't allow her pet outside. So for those of us who don't fraudulently have our dogs registered as service dogs that don't actually perform a service, we have to know where dogs are allowed and not allowed. And most of the restaurants do. I don't know any places that will let you take your dog indoors, but the Fifth Avenue has tons of outdoor dining. Mercado has outdoor dining. We've gone pretty much everywhere outdoors in Naples. So just have to be careful because in the summer it gets really hot. So that is the basics of pet-friendly communities, pet-friendly restaurants, and parks and beaches. Like I said, if you're thinking about moving to Naples, contact me, whether you're moving in a year or a week. I'll be happy to help you find the perfect home for you and your furry friend, and we'll help you make the transition nice and smooth. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you and help you move to Naples.